Welcome to Conversations with Love. I trust and hope that you're appreciating the conversations that we are having with the Father, that even as He's had it with me, He's having it with you right now. And as we go into His Word, let's start to see things for what they are. That God is not found in His Word, but His Word really resonates who He is and leads us to Him all the time. But first, we get to know Him by spending time with Him. Hebrews 4 verses 6 to 7, 10, 12 and 16. So God's rest is there for people to enter, but those who first heard this good news failed to enter because they disobeyed God. So God set another time for entering His rest, and that time is today. God announces through David, much later in the words already quoted, "Today, when you hear His voice, don't harden your hearts. For all who have entered into God's rest have rested from their labors, just as God did after creating the world. For the word of God is alive and powerful. It is sharper than the sharpest two-edged sword, cutting between soul and spirit, between joint and marrow. It exposes our innermost thoughts and desires. Nothing in all creation is hidden from God. Everything is naked and exposed before His eyes, and He is the one to whom we are accountable. So then, since we have a great high priest who has entered heaven, Jesus the Son of God, let us hold firmly to what we believe. This high priest of ours understands our weaknesses, for He faced all of the same things we do, yet He did not sin. So let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. There we will receive His mercy, and we will find the grace to help us when we need it most. Remember that God is ever able, and God is ever powerful. Jesus Himself said, "I do nothing unless my Father does it, and I say nothing unless He says it. The flesh profits nothing." So as we carry on with our walk of transformation in the Lord, with our walk of really becoming like Him so that people will see the love of God in and through us, let us keep on encouraging each other to keep on keeping on, not focusing on our wrongs or rights, not focusing on the things that we assume will disqualify us. Jesus is our qualification. Amen. And He is the one that has prepared us for such a time as this. He knew you before you were in your mother's womb. Never forget that. And remember that He says that you qualify, that you are worthy. He paid a price for you. He's not intimidated by your weakness. He's encouraged by who you are and who He's created you to be. Thank you.